Seun Kuti is the son of Fela. So he was saying basically that black people are the only ones where you see entertainers speak about social issues.
Yeah.
Like is it Thomas Brady or something like that? He was talking about Thomas Brady and Beyonce, and that he himself shouldn't be speaking on social issues. That is supposed to be the intellectuals speaking on social issues. He didn't think that through to me.
Why not?
His father, Fela, was a musician and was speaking on social issues more than anybody else at the time, besides maybe Wole Soyinka. So what is that? His father even stood for election, wanted to be president. So what do you mean? Who are you to... You don't hold the...
Maybe what he's trying to say... Just...
Okay.
Give me a break.
Alright, good. I'm not...
Yeah, no, maybe what he is trying to say is that maybe entertainers don't have a better understanding of how things work in the social arena.
Now I'll tell you why you're wrong. Because entertainers too are people.
Yeah,
and Jay-Z grew up and saw him. He was selling crack.
Jay-Z, for instance, yes.
Listen first. Jay-Z was selling crack. He saw police brutality. He saw poverty in the hood. Yeah. Why can't he speak on the issues that he saw and still sees today? Those
are the people we want to speak on these issues.
Exactly. What says you hold the gate of intellectualism? Just because you're an entertainer doesn't mean you don't have any intellect.
No, not
Listen to someone like Kendrick Lamar. He's an entertainer. He's a very brilliant person. If you engage him in conversation, you know that he's a brilliant and articulate person. Fela was a brilliant and intelligent person. He was an entertainer. So who are you to hold the gates of intellectualism?
Okay, so if you...
Even though he's saying, I know what he's trying to say.
What?
We need more, black leaders who are in suits and blah, 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 blah. When those ones come out and talk, nobody listens to them. Nobody listens to Louis Farrakhan. Nobody listens to Mark Lamont Hill. Nobody listens to, I've forgotten the one, the Black Lives Matter leader. I've forgotten his name. The reason why those ones come out and talk is because they have that star effect. Everybody will talk about it when they talk. When Beyonce did the Black Panther salute at the Super Bowl, everybody was talking about it. That's how you get these things moving. You need everybody to have a conversation.
Yeah.
But when someone who is known for this comes out, people ignore him, like Jesse Jackson. Even though people would argue about the credibility of Jesse Jackson, but nobody holds the gate to intellectualism.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you look at, okay, for example, you stated entertainers such as Beyonce or Jay-Z, they've been in the situation, they know what they've been through, so they want to talk about it. But if you talk about people such as Trey Songz, maybe, or Chris Brown, like DJ Khaled, if they come out and talk about these issues, can you take, what is their credibility on that?
Why can't you take Chris Brown seriously?
Because he's all about women. This is what people have, the perception of women, drugs, and, weed, and just music.
Fela sang about women. Which man doesn't do women?
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't expect these entertainers to know much. Not that they're not smart or anything, but they don't have an understanding of how to approach these issues.
I know what he's saying, but I'm saying that he doesn't... The way he framed it as though if you're an entertainer, you lack intellect.
So you have a problem with how he said it?
The way you frame things is wrong because your father was an entertainer and he was an intellectual. Just because someone is an entertainer, you say the person, but you don't say the whole thing. That's like saying, like what this lady said,
you would say
all Nigerians who live in Nigeria...
So we're pretty much arguing on what he said.
Yeah, all Nigerians who live in Nigeria can't better Nigeria. That's wrong.
Yeah.
You don't generalize like that. You don't generalize like that. If you say some Nigerians have this thinking, or some entertainers shouldn't be speaking, I will agree with you. Because someone like Young Thug now coming about talking, or someone like Future, I know those ones don't care.
Exactly. They just care about the money.
They probably don't care. But you people keep saying Beyonce. For me, Beyonce has always represented, feminism, women empowerment, and black. Being proud of being black. She's always represented that. So I don't know why people are like, oh, she's just starting to do it. Like, she's always represented that to me. So I don't know. In terms of how you frame it.
I think your point was be more specific about what you're talking about.
No, just think things through before you say them.
And be specific about it.